Hello my nectarines, Nono here back with another video. Today we're doing a nail art video, and if you're new here and you don't know what that means, basically means I hop on here with my tips already attached and we go straight into the nail art. Speaking of these gorgeous tips I have on, these are the T-Pix Instant Apex tips by 5 Angeles. I love these. They're beautiful. They're sculpted acrylic tips and they're just stunning. The shape is long coffin, and as you guys can see, the apex is apexing. Okay. I love the shape of these. Super excited for today's video, so let's get straight into the nail art. So I'm starting off with a thin layer of sticky bond. I love sticky bond. It creates a nice tacky layer on the surface of the nail, which is great. But also because I'm going in with black gel polish today, I want it to not bubble. So sticky bond does a great job at that as well. And when it comes to black gel, it really helps working with very thin layers. That way you don't get any issues with the gel bubbling. Now let's talk about the inspo for today's nail art. I have been so obsessed with her. It's just like, whoa, she's so amazing. And I'm talking about m.aura nails on Instagram. I also realized that I've been saving a lot of her nail art on Pinterest without realizing that she was the original artist. So when I did a Google image search on her, I realized it was her. So I've been obsessed with her aesthetic. So today's nail art is not necessarily based on one particular design or set that she's made, but I'm just trying to capture her overall style, and I'm obsessed with it, and I'm hoping that I do her justice. So I'm basically going to be doing the same design for the index finger, the pinky, and the thumb. Half the nail is solid black, and then by the tip we're going to do a floating Frenchie. I've decided to call it a floating Frenchie because it looks like it's floating, and these were so fun to do. I specifically chose the T-Pix tips because I find that they are very nice and transparent. I went in with 2 coats per nail, and overall it just the nails just turned out so I'm obsessed with this style of a floating Frenchie, and I'm probably going to be incorporating a lot into my future designs as well, because I just feel like it is so satisfying to look at. Now for the middle finger and the ring finger, these are going to be solid black. I don't know if I'm the only one who gets like a little bit of anxiety when painting with black gel. Black gel is not easy to work with. I think my biggest uneasiness with black gels is sometimes if it gets in the cuticle area, like if you're not careful when you're applying it and it slightly touches your cuticle, you can spend a good 5 minutes trying to just clean it out. So I try to be extra careful to not touch my skin, especially around the cuticle. So you'll notice I applied a little bit further, and then to really bring it close as I can, I use my liner brush. That way it looks good. So this is how it's looking after 2 coats. So stunning. Hey, I love it. I could leave it like this at this point. So I wanted to add a little something extra to the design so that it pops just a little. Thank goodness that Born Pretty sent me some of the new 9D Cat Magnetic Polaris gel polishes. I'm so excited to try these. I went ahead and just swatched them off camera just to save us some time. I will also link them in the description box, and don't forget, you guys, you can use my code Necta10 to save you guys some cash money when you are shopping on the site. They sent me 6 gels from this collection, and as you guys can see, each gel is so beautiful and it has a nice color shift between 2 colors, and the cat eye effect is a little bit extra glittery. Overall, I feel like Born Pretty has really been stepping out their cat eye or cat magnetic game, and I am absolutely obsessed with every range that they come out with. I decided to go with the shade MY29 because I just love the greenish blue shift, and I'm just basically doing a rectangle on the center of the nail. It was a little bit difficult to do it. I don't know, maybe it was the shape of the nail that was throwing me off, and yeah, I kind of just kept making it look like a triangle. I think I was following the shape of the nail because it's like a coffin and not necessarily a square. So anyway, I managed to soldier on. It also helped that I already have a nice black base, so when it came to the actual cat eye effect, it popped so beautifully, you guys. I'm using my strongest magnet, and with this one I wasn't really sure where I wanted the shift to be, so I was okay with it being all over the place. I didn't necessarily want it to be in the center, so you'll see me moving the magnet around a lot because I just wanted it to look a little bit messy and a little bit chaotic but beautiful at the same time. Off camera, I did go in with the second coat of the cat eye gel just to make it nice and intense. And now we're going to add the last bit of detailing with these flat back silver pearls. I'm using just normal builder gel to attach them. You can also use rhinestone glue, it works just as well. And I'm going to be applying them on either side of the rectangle, giving that studded, you know, piercing effect. I really liked it. It's my first time trying it as well, and I think it gives such like a rock on. It gives like a hardcore chick vibe, and I'm here for it. So I did it on both nails, and I kind of felt like they were a little bit skewed, just a little. And yeah, they're a little bit skewed, but it's not that deep. They still came out so pretty. Now we're going to be finishing this entire design with some non-wipe top coat. I love this one from Model Ones. It gives such a perfect shine to all my designs. The ones that are transparent, I made sure to apply the top coat underneath the nail as well. This just adds an extra layer of transparency. They just make them look so beautiful. Cured all the nails for 60 seconds. And now we're just going to quickly nourish my cuticles, and we are pretty much done with today's set. I think it just turned out so lovely. I couldn't do my usual black background, otherwise you weren't going to be able to see the design. So we just did a normal white background, and this is how the nails turned out. Love them, you guys. So the cat eyes, everything, but the floating Frenchies are my favorite. I think they are so beautiful. I could have added extra elements to design, but I held back just a little because I just didn't want it to be too chaotic. Ooh, do you guys see the greenish bluish shift from that cat eye? Wow, so amazing. Let me know what you guys think. Of course, in the comment section, please like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. I thoroughly enjoyed this set. I thoroughly enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys liked it as well. I'm going to see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.